It's Wednesday the 15th of October. We need to go and get some shopping, not a lot of stuff, just some, like groceries. But before that, I've got an appointment with my GP at 10:30. It's 20 past 10 just now, so we're nearly there. And then I have the doctor, the nurse tomorrow again to get bloods taken that I didn't get done last week, so these will need to be fasting bloods. So we are back home. We're just going to get some lunch. Went to Morrison's after the GP's and got what we needed. So I got this fruit loaf, which I'm going to have for my lunch basically. 2 wee slices, because they're not big slices. It's a Warburton's fruit loaf with cinnamon and raisin. And I just love that. Love that together. I'm going to put some butter on it. Looking forward to this and a nice cup of tea. Tam and I are setting up. We're not putting the Christmas tree up. We had to take it out of this box. I'm going to put it into the Christmas tree bag that the old one was in. It's just going through all the settings. But before we did that, we wanted to make sure that all the lights were working. Because if there was anything wrong with it, we would need to have kept the box to send it back. So it's quite big, bigger than I thought. And it's the clear white, well not clear lights, it's the white lights rather than coloured lights like the one we saw in the garden centre. Look at the mess. At least most of it will be off before we put it out at Christmas, well, in December or the end of... We've still got the branches to pull down. They haven't been pulled down. That's not really what it looks like. Yeah, that's lovely. Wait till the baubles are on that. That'll be a beauty. It was just to let you see it because I couldn't show you on my last video because it was still in the box. But that's it. So it's going to go into the tree bag that we've had and into the shed until it's time to take it out. It's certainly a big one, but oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. Well, that's lunch over. The fruit loaf was really nice. Just a hint of cinnamon in it and I enjoyed it. The slices are small, so I had 2 as you saw in the clip. And the wee loaf itself cost £2.20. So it is a bit expensive, isn't it? It was Warburton's right enough. Morrison's did have a fruit loaf, but they didn't have cinnamon added to it, so I wanted the one with the cinnamon, which was that wee bit more expensive. Morrison's own was £1.95, I think, something like that, but I wanted cinnamon, so I got cinnamon. Anyway, apart from butter, milk, just the essential things, some biscuits we got. We didn't buy chocolate sweets, no, that was enough at the weekend there. But I'm going to show you a few things and I'm going to do a wee taste test just on my own, a lonely taste test. And actually, I'll show you them in a minute. I'm just going to show you a bargain. Well, I think it's a bargain in Morrison's at the moment. Just in case you're interested. This great big, try and lift it, Surf soap powder, 75 washes. It's a great big when you see me try to lift it. There it's there, mega. £7. It's normally, according to Morrison's, it's normally £9.50 and they were selling it for £7. Now a big box like that will probably do us too well after Christmas. But what I'll do is, I'll keep an eye on it and I'll let you know again when it's finished and how long it lasted us. Now I can do a washing, even just with the two of us, between 2 and 3 times a week. Now I'm sure there are people out there that probably wash just about every day. So I thought that was quite good, £7 for that. if you are interested, get down to Morrison's. I'm not sponsored or getting paid by any chance. I'm just letting you know that it's quite a bargain. So yeah, it's Surf and it's the Tropical Lily. That's all they had. They did have smaller ones, but they had a smaller one than this. I don't know how many washes it claimed to do, but it was £6. And this was sitting in the shelf down from it for £7, a much bigger pack. So it's just to let you know, that that's on offer in Morrison's at the moment. Your soap powder, ladies. Now, I thought I'd try these. Now, I'd seen them, someone mentioned them on their video. Now, I think it's Becky Reynolds, you call her. And it's the Curiously Cinnamon, but this is the churros. Now, these were £2 something as well. I can't remember. They weren't £3 or over. They were under. They were between £2 and £3. Now you get the other ones, the Curiously Cinnamon, and it's wee square things. I don't know what's inside it. That's the ones that Becky had, and she said they were delicious. So I picked these ones up. Now it's Nestle, it's whole grain, and it's Curiously Cinnamon churros. So I thought I'd give them a try. Now I might just taste one of them while I'm doing my wee mini taste test and tell you what I think of them. So yes, I think they used to be originally called, oh, it was a different name. I can't remember, but it's Curiously Cinnamon churros, and then they've got the other Curiously Cinnamon, and it's the wee squares. So I'm going to try these. I haven't really been eating a breakfast cereal, just toast, maybe toast, butter and jam, and that's my breakfast. And then I do start to feel hungry, even though my appetite isn't great, but I still feel hungry and tend to shy away. Don't want anything too heavy. So anyway, that was them. Now something else I saw in Tesco, and they were £1.95. It's KitKat, but it's gingerbread flavour. Gingerbread flavour. Very Christmas tree. It'll only be for Christmas, right enough. So I'm going to test one of those. The juice, these have been in my fridge for about 2, maybe 3 weeks, but Morrison's still have them, and they're selling both of them for £2.60. Now it's Pepsi, but the flavour, this one's a 0 sugar. I don't usually drink anything like that. This is strawberries and cream flavour. Don't know if you can make it out, it's there somewhere. The other one is Pepsi 0 sugar again, and it's cream soda flavour. So it was two for £2.60, and as I said, they've been in the fridge for about 3 weeks. I kept saying I need to do this taste test, and and we've never got round to it yet. Tam doesn't want to do the taste test with me, so I'll just be doing that on my own. So finally, when we came home, there was a parcel waiting for us. Now I had got these. I have already told you about the theme I'm doing just out in my haul. It's the woodland animals theme on my Christmas tree, and then the wee sleigh that I got. So this is just, I've been waiting these coming. It's reindeer, woodland animal, and 2 of them. Now I can't remember how much they were. I'll find out and I'll pop it up on the screen hopefully. So this is a different colour. And as I said before about the other ornaments, the squirrel and the mice and that I've already shown in another video. If this is too long, because it's just it's either a 3 foot or a 4 foot tree, I can't remember. If these are too long and dangle down, hitting the other branches, well, I'll shorten them, so it shouldn't be a problem. So that's another 2 woodland creatures for my themed corner of the hall this year, my Christmas themed one. So I'm just going to put them away. I'll get organised, get a wee glass, and we'll try this Pepsi. Now, I don't drink a lot of fizzy drinks, especially zero sugar or sugar-free or whatever. I don't. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe I should. But we will try them, and I'll give you an honest opinion what I think of them. I will, honestly. Right, now, was it Curiously Simon? Or it was something like that. They used to be named instead of Curiously Simon. It was something like that. Some kind of name, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to use a nice glass that I got from Sainsbury's last week. And I think we'll start with the Pepsi cream soda flavour. If I can open it, I might need to get to... At least they're nice and cool. We've been in the fridge for so long. But they still have them if you are interested. They're not up where the drink... Well, in my Morrison's, they weren't up on the shelf where all the drinks are. They were across from the checkouts, just in a wee side casing. And they sat in there and it told you it was two for £2.60. There could have been another flavour there. I thought there was, but you know, I just picked these two up. The two of them were different. And it'll be interesting. So this is a Pepsi cream soda. I'm not taking a lot. As I say, fizzy drinks are just not my... I like still drinks, still water and things like that. So this is, I've already said, it's zero sugar, cream soda flavour. I've got the churros. That's what they're like. I thought they'd be bigger than that, but they're not. Okay, I'm going to try them without milk, obviously. And then I've got the gingerbread KitKat. So I'm just going to break a wee bit off of that to try it. I'll do that just now and then. I'll move the camera so you can... Well, I maybe don't need to move the camera. We'll see. We'll see. Right. Yeah, you can smell it. That's all I'm going to be taking of the KitKat. Right, so first of all, I'm going to taste this Pepsi. Did I say that was cream soda? Because you can taste the cream soda. Yeah. Going back to the good old days when you used to get, probably still Bars, I think made it. Bars is a Scottish fizzy drink company, and you got cream soda then. It just looked like lemonade, but when you tasted it, it was cream soda. And I used to love it when I was younger. That, because it's zero sugar, and with every diet drink or anything low sugar or zero sugar I've tried, I always have an aftertaste left. And I don't like it. Because it's zero sugar, it has it. Other than that, I like the taste of the cream soda through it, but I don't like the aftertaste because it's a zero sugar. So it would be nice if they maybe had it just as a regular drink. I don't know, but you can feel it bubbling in your mouth, like fizzing in your mouth. Maybe that's because I'm not used to drinking fizzy drinks anymore. The most I have, and I don't think it's fizzy, is a J2O. You know, they're not fizzy, they are still, and that's why I drink them now and again. But anyway, I'm going to try a churro. Oh, it's like... They'll be nice with milk. Even the milk warmed up a wee bit. I think it actually tastes like a proper churro. Anyone who hasn't tasted churros, you can sometimes get them at Christmas markets or go to stalls. If you're going pumpkin picking, if they've got food stalls, you can get churros. You get them a lot at Christmas time, the churros, and you can dip it into chocolate or chocolate sauce, you know, things like that. Yeah, that was nice. I do like it, and I don't know if I would have the warm milk. Not freezing cold milk, I can't cope with that. So I'd maybe heat the milk up a wee bit. So yeah, nice one. Right, so the gingerbread KitKat. Just a wee bit. Yeah. You can taste the gingerbread. You can taste the ginger. Don't think for a minute it's spicy, but it's not. But it's just a nice addition of ginger to it. Nice wee change, yeah. You can taste the ginger, love it. I love gingerbread and cinnamon and different other things like cloves and just loads of different. So yeah. I should have brought another glass in to check this one. The strawberries and cream. Now I can imagine what it'll taste like. We'll just need to wait and see if it does. Right, what was left in the glass, went in and let Tam try, because he has been drinking zero Coke at the moment because he's like getting too near to becoming diabetic. He was pre-diabetic. He's still to get his sugars done again, his blood sugars, to see if there's been an improvement, but he has tried. He's been not eating as many sweeties, juices, he's zero sugar. I don't know if that makes a difference, but anyway, he liked it. He enjoyed it, what was left of the cream soda. So it's the strawberries and cream now. I'm not... Oh, you can smell it. You can smell, I thought that was stronger smelling for strawberries and cream than the cream soda was of cream soda, if you know what I mean. So yeah, washed glass. Right, so strawberries and cream. Cheers. Yeah, not as... Yeah, it is. It's strawberry. I'm thinking just cream for some reason, but yeah, the more you let it settle, you can still taste strawberry and cream, but I don't think it's as nice as the cream soda one. I'll let Tam try this and let you know what he thinks.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Yeah, strawberries and cream, but not as nice. Anyway, I just wanted to let you see that. Thought I would try do a wee taste test. I will be doing more taste test videos, another tongue tire, say that 10 times fast, taste test. Anyway, never mind me. Yep, that's it. So yeah, as I was about to say, I digress again. I will be doing more Christmas taste tests. Now that'll probably be things like mince pies, maybe from different stores. Let you know who's best, who's the cheapest or whatever, but that won't be till we're into November, which is pretty near to Christmas, isn't it? But things like that you can keep. They've usually got a long use by date, so you can buy them, keep them. That's if you can resist them. But we'll have a wee look at that, and then just other Christmas goodies. We'll do taste tests with it. Maybe try and get somebody to do it with me. Logan would maybe come over, you know, my grandkids. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But that's something coming up in November. So yeah, I was happy with the churros, the gingerbread KitKat. So I'll be having those churros with milk for breakfast tomorrow morning, and I'll keep you updated on that if it's nice with the milk. But I can't imagine them not being. So okay then, you can tell me what you think, but they're still in Morrison's. Well, they are in the one in my area for £2.60. That's the Pepsi zero sugar. Okay then, so I will love yous and leave yous now. I would just like to thank yous for watching. If yous would like to subscribe, please do. It's absolutely free, it costs you nothing. And if you enjoyed my video, please give me a thumb up. It all goes to help my video and maybe help it grow a bit more. So I'll see yous then. Take care of yourselves. Bye.